radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time to start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. The voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's lovers, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Hey, happy Friday, good people, man. We are Young Jock in the Streets. Morning Takeover. We got a lot to talk about today.
President Trump took a significant step to finally close the Department of Education. To shrink the bloated federal bureaucracy, the Department of Education just entered into new interagency agreements with 4 agencies.
The U.S. Department of Education is proposing new rules that would not classify graduate studies in nursing as professional degrees.
Miss Shadika, what you got coming up?
Yeah, definitely got to keep it locked to the Word on the Streetz news.
We are honored and humbled to present the 2,828th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame to Chadwick Boseman.
Police are now investigating the former Love and Hip Hop's Atlanta star, Tommy Lee, appearing to throw a glass from the stage, which struck the face of 20-year-old man Davion Chambers.
Shout it.
You know, it's crazy over here, man.
Good morning. Happy Friday. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets. Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
I want you to share this one to somebody special, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you to share this because faith ain't about seeing the whole staircase, y'all. It's more like trusting the first step won't break when you put your weight on it. You know what I'm saying? So people think about the whole foundation of how something works, man. Listen, forget all that. Just go with your first mind. Go with your move, man. Stand on it, all right? That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Shout out coming up with the crazy report. You don't want to miss that, man. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets. Morning Takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
What's up, what's happening? It's Big Lotto.
Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
I'm listening to Young Jock
in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
The U.S. Department of Education is proposing new rules that would not classify graduate studies in nursing as professional degrees. The new rules would cap student loans for graduate nursing students at a little more than $20,000 per year, while students in other degree programs qualify for $50,000 each year. Local nursing groups say the new caps would lead to fewer nurse practitioners and CRNAs in Maine, further taxing an already overwhelmed healthcare system. The U.S. Department of Education says these proposed changes were drafted to comply with President Donald Trump's budget bill and that they would actually make student loan borrowing more sustainable.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, shout out coming up with the craziest report.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it locked. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, Shanika. Mm-hmm. You know what we got to run down? What? How we was made. That's what these kids be wondering. Well, Shanika, this is the craziest way I ever heard of a kid being born.
Yeah, so now what did you say about babies or how babies are born?
So, like, here's a secret way how babies are born. So, like, first, the adult swallows the kid without even chewing, and then the kid pops out of their belly.
Mm-hmm. People out here swallowing kids.
So, did you swallow me?
To tell the truth, y'all nigga, the kid wasn't convinced, so they reached out to Bishop T.D. Jakes to explain everything.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing?
And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's Shawty what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian.
Keep it locked right here
here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What they do, y'all? Good morning. It's your girl, Pretty TV. Every day I'm listening to the best damn morning show. Gotta stay tapped into the number one morning show in this city. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Let's go.
That's right. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here. Shouty. Hey, we are talking about Karshonda Hatter, the Chicago mother who was jumped by a couple of children. Now they're saying a gang. I don't want to call these children a gang. Also says that her and her son and daughter are still suffering days after the attack.
My son is, he's very devastated. He'll wake up out of the middle of his sleep screaming. He'll scream, "Mommy, are you there?" I felt helpless because I was down on the ground and he was down on the ground and he's looking at me screaming like, "Mommy, please help me. I couldn't get up myself. I couldn't do nothing.
She's sick. She has sickle cell. So I guess they seen a little weakness on her because she's kind of walking a little slow, and they have no right to put their hands on an adult.
Or anybody for that matter. You can't do that to people. Now, Karshonda Hatter said that she's pressing charges against the parents of the kids who attacked her, and she is transferring her children to another school and seeking therapy for them. Wow. All right. Well, we will keep you up to date with that story because I'm sure it's going to be more and more things to come resulting, this incident. But to call those kids a gang when they were a group of kids is kind of crazy to me.
Depending on their activity.
No. All right. Well, coming up inside the Word on the Streetz news, Chadwick Boseman, received a Hollywood Walk on Fame. All right. Well, a lot of stars showed up, and we're going to get into that. Former Love and Hip Hop star Tommy Lee has been accused of just doing what Tommy do, and I believe every motion of it. And state prosecutors allege that Wendy and Eddie Osafo have about 40 different credit cards under assumed names. So we're going to talk about all this trash coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Thursday night football is always on Prime, kicking off week 12 in the NFL with the Houston Texans defend their home against the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen did not play well at all. He was sacked 8 times by the Texas defense.
Allen steps up, look out, runs around again, down he goes again.
Intercepted twice.
Allen throws off his back foot. Short picked at the 9-yard line.
They made Josh Allen uncomfortable the entire game.
The Texans will go on to win 23-19. Looking ahead to Sunday's NFL matchups, Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders will have his very first start in his NFL career. He will debut against the Las Vegas Raiders at 4:05 p.m. It's rival week in the NO as the New Orleans Saints will take on the Atlanta Falcons. The reigning Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles, will face off against the Dallas Cowboys. The Carolina Panthers will try to steal a win on the road against the San Francisco 49ers. The Seattle Seahawks will try to get a win over the Tennessee Titans. These two teams hate one another. The Pittsburgh Steelers will face off against the Chicago Bears. Yesterday inside the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs defeated the Atlanta Hawks.
And David Jones-Garcia with the steal. Waits and jams it over the Hawks.
Today, the Chicago Bulls will face off against the Miami Heat. The New Orleans Pelicans are looking for a win over their neighbors, the Dallas Mavericks. And the Indiana Pacers desperately need to steal a win on the road from the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's sports from the streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights.
The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right, well, let's get into it. First and foremost, I am so happy that Chadwick Boseman received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And there were a lot of emotional words from Ryan Coogler and Viola Davis.
We are honored and humbled to present the 2,828th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame to Chadwick Boseman.
Even when he knew his days were limited and his moments were numbered, he still gave to the art form. We continue to carry him with us. Chadwick's a star, but he was also our most incredible jewel.
This star, as beautiful as it is on the Walk of Fame, shines a whole lot less brighter than Chadwick is in heaven.
All right, what a beautiful moment. Also, Michael B. Jordan made an appearance with Chadwick's widow, okay? Moving on, let's talk about state prosecutors allege that Wendy and Eddie Osafo, they are from the Potomac franchise of Real Housewives. Now, they have about 40 credit and debit cards and use aliases like Pam Oliver and Eddie Hennessy to hide their identities. Wow. Now, I thought it was just some stealing at the house going on. You know, they had a fake. Well, the police are alleging that the burglary that they reported from their home was fake. They set everything up. But now they're like all these credit cards and fraud and fake names. It was a bigger scheme going on that I don't think Todd set up. Anyway, prosecutors are requesting more financial records from Wendy and Eddie as they believe these will show excess spending and motive in their criminal fraud case. They cannot get a refund on none of that plastic surgery Wendy got at all. Anyway, what do you do with this stuff? Like, do the police like seize the things that they're saying that you got fraudulently?
Yes, and then so somebody had to pay the cost for it. So wherever it came from or whoever got scammed, whatever company, I guess they give it up for them. And if they don't nobody claim it, then they sell it at the police auction.
I knew I had to ask a criminal. All right. Former Love and Hip Hop star Tommy Lee has been accused of throwing a glass from the stage and one person was seriously hurt.
Police are now investigating the former Love and Hip Hop's Atlanta star, Tommy Lee, appearing to throw a glass from the stage, which struck the face of 20-year-old man Davion Chambers, clutching his face. He was there to see the show featuring the cast of Zeus, the network show Baddies, and he says when it happened, he was shocked.
I thought somebody got pushed back and they headbutted me or something. The impact, it threw me off, and then I started to realize that I was actually hit with something.
Chambers says that he filed a police report and he plans to file a lawsuit against Tommy Lee and the Zeus network.
Very handsome guy, very young. And I mean, to go there and be assaulted because that's what happened for absolutely no reason is crazy. Tommy is definitely her own worst enemy. That is the Word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. Now, coming up, we got some things to talk about, like the Department of Education proposal to remove the graduate of nursing and other health programs from the professional degree list. They're trying to remove nursing. Are you serious?
That's crazy.
All right, we're going to talk about that and more coming up. Next hour is Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The U.S. Department of Education is proposing new rules that would not classify graduate studies in nursing as professional degrees. The new rules would cap student loans for graduate nursing students at a little more than $20,000 per year, while students in other degree programs qualify for $50,000 each year. Local nursing groups say the new caps would lead to fewer nurse practitioners and CRNAs in Maine, further taxing an already overwhelmed healthcare system. The U.S. Department of Education says these proposed changes were drafted to comply with President Donald Trump's budget bill and that they would actually make student loan borrowing more sustainable.
Oh, wow. It's a game changer. Now, why are we doing this to the medical professionals?
Exactly. That's what we need. Nurses are so important. They're almost like doctors.
Very important. My second to youngest sister, Angel, just became a nurse practitioner in Delaware. And this is absolutely crazy.
Well, I don't think it's, to my knowledge, I think it's going to affect the way that it's funded, the way that they go about getting the student loans, the way that the government issues out the federal-backed money that goes into the nursing program now. It's kind of like a deregulation. They're putting a cap on it, and so that's going to make less nurses.
You know what they need to defund? That performing arts center they building at the White House.
I know that's
it's so many other places that you can extract money from. Like, what are you doing? Anyway, so as a result, the nursing program, along with the physician assistants, nurse practitioner, physical therapy, and audiology programs are excluded. Now, these changes are scheduled to take effect on July 1st. Of 2026. So we want you to call in and weigh in on this topic today. How do you feel about this? We want to ask the medical professionals to call in and check in because we want to hear your thoughts. All right, 1-844-YUNG-JOC is Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Tusi. I kicked it with your favorite cousin, Jock. Make sure you tap in to the #1 morning show, Young Jock, the Streetz Morning Takeover.
The U.S. Department of Education is proposing new rules that would not classify graduate studies in nursing as professional degrees. The new rules would cap student loans for graduate nursing students at a little more than $20,000 per year, while students in other degree programs qualify for $50,000 each year. Local nursing groups say the new caps would lead to fewer nurse practitioners and CRNAs in Maine, further taxing an already overwhelmed healthcare system. The U.S. Department of Education says these proposed changes were drafted to comply with President Donald Trump's budget bill and that they would actually make student loan borrowing more sustainable.
That's right. So this morning we are talking about the Department of Education proposing new rules to remove graduate studies like nursing and other professional program degree status such as nursing, along with physician assistants, nurse practitioners, and physical therapy.
Wow.
This is absolutely insane. There are a lot of people calling in, but as I mentioned before, my sister Angel, she was an RN and now she's a nurse practitioner, and she said she's still thinking about what's going on as the story develops, and she says she's disappointed in that decision, although a lot of people that she knows have paid out of pocket. But she says she was a student with a lot of student loans, and she understands the repercussion of them. However, some people have no choice, and a lot of positions that he wants to rule out are already scarce and highly needed.
Yes.
So there's already a need for this position. Why would you make it harder?
And these little medical schools, these nursing schools are the #1 fast track to our women getting their lives and changing them for the better.
My mom was a nurse, my whole childhood.
Yeah, my mom was a lab technician. And,
Okay.
and then she ended up being a medical technologist. But there's a field that all our women go in. It's going to forever be a job. And now he's blocking that. It's like he has an attack on our women, trying to tear them down.
All right. So this morning we're asking the question to medical professionals. We want you to weigh in on your thoughts.
What Trump is doing to the medical professional is absolutely ridiculous. I decided to go back to school this past summer for my BSL, my BLS in nursing. And the fact that he's trying to cut the actual funding for it is ridiculous, because that means I'm going to have to come out more money from my pocket financially rather than depending on financial aid. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, good morning. I work in the healthcare field, and I work in various positions: medical assistant, direct support, CMA, HHA. And I think this is ridiculous because I think he's trying to break down all of the jobs that most of the women tend to take up at this moment. And I think this is a travesty. This is ridiculous, and anyone that votes to pass this is beyond ridiculous.
So I'm in school to be a nurse, but I don't see where it should be a problem, because you can't stop us from becoming nurses for real. I feel like everybody has to just be on all 10. We have to go in there strong, and I feel like they're going to eventually get rid of it. I mean, you can't do that. We need nurses. People want to see nurses more than they want to see the doctors.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
Hey, this is Lawrence.
What's up, Lawrence? How can we help you, my boy?
I'm calling for my girl, Charelle. I've been with her for about a year. Her baby father is getting married, and Charelle is tripping, talking about she about to go up there and stop the wedding. He don't pay child support. And how he gonna go and marry this woman? I'm like, Charelle, what, you still got feelings for him or something like that? Something, no, it's the principle. I don't trust the girl around my son. And I feel like she's using that as a cover-up. I feel like she want to be the one that she feel like she should have been married to him.
So what's her plan?
She asked me to go. I'm like, I'm not going. Hell no, I'm not going.
She asked you to go. Oh, she wants you to look like a fool.
This is what she tells me. She said, you not coming with me? You not moving with me? So I said, no. She said, well, if you ain't helping me, then you against me. You an enemy. Now, she questioning my loyalty. I'm like loyalty and stupidity is two different things.
Let me get this straight. She want to be a whole production. So when the pastor say, speak now, forever hold your peace, she want to be the one that's not holding the peace, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
That's exactly what she thinks is going to happen. I'm like, and who's going there with you? Who's doing this? Come on, some you. What? I'm like, girl, I'm going to be in the car like it's a bank robbery. I'm not going in there.
Wow. Yeah. She trying.
Okay. Hey, man, hold up.
I got one just like.
Okay, listen, what's your girl name?
Charelle.
So you want us to call Charelle and basically help you talk her out of this?
Either talk her out of it or get the truth from me.
We got you. Listen here. This is what we're going to ask you to do, bro. Put your phone on mute. We're going to attempt to get her on the phone. Don't say anything until we cue you in. You have your time to shine like you need to, my brother. All right?
All right.
Hold on. Well, what the hell? I know he feel crazy.
He don't know how to. He don't know how to move. He need to move on. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he need to move on.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. Am I speaking to Charelle, please?
This is her. Who's this?
Hey, Charelle. Look, I know you don't know who I am, but you kind of do. It's your favorite cousin, Young Jock. I got Miss Shanika with me and Shouter with me. We are Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover, a morning radio show. We just wanted to know if we could talk to you for a few minutes.
Okay, what's up?
Okay, well, so you sound a little reserved. Everything okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay, you listening. Good. Are you seeing anyone at the moment?
Currently, yes, I am.
Okay. Are you happy in your relationship?
Yes, I am.
Do you own a helmet?
Do I own a helmet?
Yes.
No.
Somebody call up here talking about you trying to crash your baby daddy wedding.
Oh, my gosh. Who told you this?
Let's just say somebody was a little concerned. And, you know, they wanted us to give you a call to just see if you were still up to that, if those are your true intentions.
Yes, it is, actually.
It is? Wow. Okay. So, listen, what's your boyfriend name that we asked you about?
Lawrence.
Good job, Charelle. Good job. Lawrence seemed like he got his head on his shoulder, Charelle, and he's concerned about you and your plot to crash this wedding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Why, if you don't mind us asking, why do you want to crash this wedding?
It's not even about crashing a wedding. I just don't feel comfortable with the new fiance my baby daddy is with. I just feel like at this time it's not the best time right now. Especially with my son and everything going on, like, I'm not comfortable with that at all, and I just feel like it's best for me to speak up and say how I feel. I've been holding it in for so long. I don't even know why Lawrence would even tell you guys this. That's my business, but, you know, I'm still going to go ahead and do what I have to do because I feel like that's best for me and my family.
Okay.
You feel like that's supposed to be your wedding, huh?
I don't feel like it's supposed to be my wedding, but I definitely don't feel comfortable with the woman that he's with. And being that Lawrence is my man, I don't feel comfortable with him speaking on this situation either, but I'm definitely going to speak about that later, too.
Okay, well, you ain't even got to wait till later because Lawrence is on the phone, Charelle. He right there. Hey, Lawrence.
Charelle, I ain't trying to put your business out there. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to see, like, I don't understand you. Like, what makes you think that's a good idea?
Because I'm just not comfortable with her. You know that. We talked about this so many times.
Yeah, but that's not
you don't
your
have
place.
kids, so you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, but that's not your place. That's like if me and you was going to get married, and because he don't feel comfortable with me, he tell you can't marry me. Is like, would you do that?
Yes, it is my place because that's my child's father.
You still in love with him? You still in love with him, Charelle?
I do not love him.
Can I ask you one question, Charelle?
Yes.
How you think this is supposed to turn out when you go to these folk weddings talking about this ain't right?
It's not funny.
No. But no, I know it's not. That's why I'm asking.
It's hilarious.
No, it's not hilarious, y'all. It's scary because I just want to know: are you prepared for what may come? Now think about it. We don't know how big this wedding party is.
It's gonna be small.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. What are you talking about is going to be small? How are you that involved in these plans? I always hear y'all arguing. Now you know how big his party gonna be. I'm not even worried about him. What about her family? What about when you get up there and do that? What if they jump all on you?
Oh, they gonna beat her ass.
Yeah, you think you're gonna come home and lay next to me looking like Lumpy Lou? You think that's gonna go down?
Relax. I'll have my girls with me, and if you want to come too, that's fine as well.
So you bringing your own bridesmaids? What color y'all wearing?
I was thinking about wearing yellow, you know.
Nah, for real. Quit playing. So, Charelle, come on, man. Like,
you go up there in yellow if you want, Big Bird. You go up there like that.
Wow.
So what does this mean? What does this mean for you, bro? What do you want to happen right here?
You know, hopefully she ain't as nutty as she sounds.
You know what it sound like to me, bro? You're in love with this woman for real, and you want to make it work.
I sound like a sucker, don't I?
Yeah, I ain't wrapped up and everything. The white little pole coming up to the candy.
You look like a man who want the right choice for his lady. I ain't gonna call you no sucker. That was shouty. But it could be a sucker move if you don't play it right. So on behalf of 1-800-INJURED, the Bethune Law Firm, it sucks that it's going to go down this way, but y'all not going to get this $100. To our listeners, call us up 1-844-986-4562. Can't wait to hear y'all chime in on this one. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's up? It's your girl Kiki, and Date Dilemma was a spicy today. Okay, you have to tune in every morning, Monday through Friday, to hear it on the best damn morning show. It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
That's right, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika right here, shouty, and we are talking about this date dilemma. Okay, Lawrence and Charelle have been together for about a year. Now, his girl, Charelle's baby daddy, is getting married, and Charelle has reservations about the whole thing. All right? She wants to go to the wedding and object when the pastor say, is there anybody that has a problem with these people getting married? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Somebody should have not held their peace at my wedding. But anyway.
Whoa, me too.
Lawrence doesn't want her to do this and wants to talk some sense into her. Now, when Charelle got on the phone, she explains that she isn't comfortable with a baby daddy fiance and says that it's best to go ahead and speak up. Charelle even wanted to coordinate with her friends and attend the wedding. Lawrence isn't feeling it, and they disagree, and they did not get the moolah. Okay, so we want to know this morning, what do you think about this date dilemma?
It's funny because she's dead serious, and Lawrence just need to find a new woman. It's obvious she's still in love, and if the man didn't want to marry the woman, he wouldn't marry her. You feel me? He wouldn't even have his son around the girl if she treat him bad.
Listen, she can show up at this wedding if she wants to, but she can sit down, be quiet, and don't touch nothing.
Okay, my comment is that she's still in love with that guy, and for him, he needs to be packing his and tell her ass goodbye. I'm sorry.
She talking about crashing that wedding, child. She gonna get beat up and he dodging the bullet. Go find your own woman, because that ain't the one for you. She's still in love with that man. Let her be crazy.
Yeah, she is 100% out of her place. Uncomfortable or not, she's not alluding to what she's so uncomfortable about with the new lady, but it's different that she still wants to ex.
Man, Josh, she got to still have feelings for her baby daddy, because my baby daddy done been in 6 different relationships since we broke up, and I don't care what he do.
I know that's right.
Not 6 different relationships.
My baby done had 6 stepmamas.
Word on the streets going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
Oh man, it's so nice to have Young Jock in the room when that song plays. Chadwick Boseman. I am so excited to announce that he received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and received some emotional words from Ryan Coogler and Viola Davis.
We are honored and humbled to present the 2,828th star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame to Chadwick Boseman.
Even when he knew his days were limited and his moments were numbered, he still gave to the art form. We continue to carry him with us. Chadwick's a star, but he was also our most incredible jewel.
This star, as beautiful as it is on the Walk of Fame, shines a whole lot less brighter than Chadwick is in heaven.
Oh, wow. Also, Michael B. Jordan made an appearance with Chadwick's widow. What a beautiful moment. All right. Moving right along, we got to talk about the bull. Yes. Well, this part was absolutely incredible. Of course, my girl, Gunica, a.k.a. Monica, brought out Max B to perform at the Barclays Center during the NYC stop of the Boy Is Mine tour. Now, the people were very excited to see Max B. You know, that's where he's from. And then it was a Jet 2 holiday. Apparently, Ja Rule was in the building, and for whatever reason, there was an alleged jumping of Ja Rule, yes, Ja Rule, against Max B's crew at the Brandy and Monica concert. Who fights at an R&B concert?
People that fight at an R&B concert.
Man, that is absolutely crazy. Now, Ja Rule was seen in a video that's being leaked everywhere that he was attacked by at least 2, possibly more people, believe that are connected to Max B's crew. Now, the crazy thing is, I guess Tasha K reported on it. And so Ja Rule said, Tasha, why are you lying to these good people? Yes, some BAN tried to jump me. No, it wasn't serious. I'm chilling, smoking, and watching SVP without not one scratch. I don't know if he think that I'm blind or you blind or if the world is blind. But we seen them attack you on video, bro.
But he said not one scratch. Y'all say he was leaking.
Man, ain't nobody say he was leaking. They say he got jumped by two or more people.
He said no scratch. He ain't talking about them bruises.
The bumps and the bruises.
Hey.
All right, and let's talk about this real quick. Young Thug was interviewed, and he was asked about his favorite gay anthem. And here's what he had to say.
What's your gay anthem of the moment?
My who?
Your gay anthem.
Gay anthem?
Yeah.
What's that?
Just a song that you're like, you know what, the gays kind of ate with this one.
Maybe Ninjas. It's called Ninjas, and it's by this gay rapper named Young Thug.
Zone 3, what it do?
Now, one thing, right. he know how to move the needle.
Man, one thing about it, they said Mariah the Scientist is going to need therapy after this relationship.
Oh, my God.
That is the Word on the Streetz news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streetz Morning Takeover. And it's also being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888.
Shanika, thank you so much, but you know you're wrong.
You
Talking
wrong.
about Mariah the Scientist is going to need Mariah the Miracle Worker.
Oh, my God.
Eric Bellinger.
Mariah the Blessed Head. Mariah the baptism, everything, child.
Hey, man, my dog Eric Bellinger coming up, man. He said he got a lot to tell you about. He want to drop it on you this morning. So make sure you stick around for more Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. That's right. It's up on this beautiful Friday. Thank God we made it to see another one, man. Coming up, my guy, Eric Bellinger. He got something to talk about. Also, I didn't know how connected he was to, what's the actor name, Miss Shanika? That man that Megan Good married.
Jonathan Major.
Yeah, I didn't know how they was connected. But
they are brother-in-laws.
Didn't know that. I did not know that. We're going to talk about that coming up, man. Eric also got a big tour he got to let y'all know about, man. And some I think he got a secret he want to share this morning. So y'all make sure y'all stay tapped in. More with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Yo, what it do? Young JOC, Miss Shanika checking in. Shout out, what's happening? To you ladies and gentlemen in the studio with us this morning, the one and only Mr. Eric Bellinger.
Yeah. What's up?
What's up, my boy?
Back in here with the family.
Back in here.
That's
hey,
all.
man, every time you come in, it's always a good time.
Yeah, man.
So what you doing, man? I see you on tour right now.
Yeah. J.E. Lloyd.
Yeah.
Good. It's real R&B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watched the shows after mine, you know what I mean? I kicked the night off, opened it up, and then Lloyd right after, and then J.E. And each time, it's just, man. You know when you go to the R&B nights at the club?
Yeah.
Good feelings? It's that, but it's live singing, live band, choreography, dancing.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Like the 90s.
Time.
Yeah.
So Jagged Edge, they don't fly when they tour.
Nah, they ain't flying.
They ain't messing with the plane.
Have you ever tried to talk him into it? Like, bro, maybe we could just fly and you could get there faster.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go overseas too.
oh man.
Wow.
So,
You got to get it cracking.
Man, put Brian and Brandon on the phone right now because y'all need these overseas checks.
So let me ask you this. What's life been like on tour with you guys, man?
It's been amazing, yo. So I've been looking up to them for, from the beginning. They've been always my favorite group. And I just know all the music front to back. So it's like to be looking up to them and now to be peers and now to have them looking out for me and taking me under their wings. It's just real, for real.
So knowing your history, you are an incredible songwriter as well as talent. Has any one of them come to you like Lloyd or J.E. like, yo, let's get in the studio, write me something?
The last show, me and Lloyd was like, let's get in the studio. So I was excited about that. I hit him up this week like, yo, what's poppin'? I'm here at the lab.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Where you boys at?
Yeah, where y'all at? I mean, we got in last night. I got in yesterday. I got in the day before yesterday. It's like even on my off days, I still find peace and solace and even therapy in making music.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I want it all to make sense. That's the name of your new album. It's all gotta make sense. So let's talk about that, man.
New album, new project.
What number is this?
This is actually number 45.
Wow.
Wow. 45, you know what I'm saying? Mixtape easy. You know
okay.
So we got a afrobeats album, the whole thing. I went to South Africa and recorded it, and it just captivates everything, you know what I'm saying? It captures the vibe of the essence of R&B still while fusing the Afro sounds.
Yeah. So I heard you got your new label. Did you drop this on your label?
Yes, sir.
Tell us about it.
Yep, All Wins Entertainment.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
Congrats, my boy.
Yeah, man. So we just out here making sure we put the artist first, you know what I mean? Make the contracts that are more pro artists and ownership, you know what I'm saying?
Did you take the opportunity to join the Breezy Bowl?
I did.
We know you and Chris Brown's history of, making hits together. Mm-hmm. How did you feel seeing him, do his Breezy Bowl?
Man, I felt great. We went deep, at least 40 deep. We rented like a suite and just had everybody come. Laser lights inside there. You know what I mean? Food, just a party, a celebration, and I was hyped to just see the songs perform on the biggest stage.
Pretty sure you've written some songs before, referenced a song for somebody. Mm-hmm. They may not have sang it as well as you may have thought they should, right? Mm-hmm. But when you got somebody like a Chris Brown in your back pocket, and you sitting there listening to something that came from your head, and it may have sounded a certain way in your head, but he brings it all the way to life. What is that feeling like?
Yeah. It's crazy because not only does he take the song to that level, but the performance aspect of it, the charisma he has, it's like he just turn it up to the next level, to the max, you know what I mean? So to just see it on that level, I'll just be like, it's dope to have my own artistry and my own career and have my songs, but when I put the records in the different places where they're ordained to go, instead of being like, which you know what I mean? I see a lot of people sometimes like, that'd be the question, like, which one you would have kept? None of them. They were supposed to go where they did their thing. Oracle, I'll write another one.
Yeah, I get this over with
that. There's a song that's trending. As soon as they said Eric Bellinger is about to walk in, I seen on my friend Kia's page, Classy Lady.
Ooh.
I keep seeing this song.
Yeah, Classy Lady, like my Mercedes. Classy. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's just another one of them joints that we did in Africa, and I think that was one of the standout ones because it was for the ladies, and they know, like, if I'm doing a joint and it's for the ladies, that's my thing, and I've never strayed away too far from that because it's like, yo, my joint's just to uplift the queen. What's poppin'? It's your boy Eric Bellinger. You gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yes, sir. Your favorite cousin's checking in. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Shout it. What time it is?
You know what time it is, man.
It's Free Money Friday. That's right. Hey, we looking for caller number 9, man. That's right. We know they opened the government back up, but that don't mean you can't use some benefits from Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Call us up right now, 1-844-986-4562 for your chance to put this $200 cash in your pocket, baby. 1-844-986-4562. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. Who's on the line?
Tisha.
It's going down. Tisha.
Yes.
Why you calling me this morning?
The win is money.
Stop playing on my phone. What you call him for?
The win is money. I've been calling you all morning.
Tisha, stop. I got this breakfast over here waiting on you. Coming to get it or not?
I'm in Columbus, Georgia. I'll come
Well,
get it.
damn right. It don't matter where you at. You can come get it, baby. Hey, it's yours. $200. Free money Friday. You call it number 9. Tisha.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, baby.
Hey.
Anybody you want to shout out this morning?
Yes, me and my daughter, because she been calling y'all for me as well.
Hey, what you going to do with that $200, Tisha?
It's Christmas time.
Hey, let everybody know who just hooked you up, baby.
Young Jock in the Street Morning Takeover. Boom.
It's time for Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Sponsored by Metro by T-Mobile. Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover.
Young Jock in the Streetz morning takeover. What's your name and where you calling from?
Shaquila, calling from the east side.
All right, Shaquila. East side of what, baby?
Decatur.
They say we're greater. I'm going to turn you over to Miss Shanika. This is her favorite part of the show.
All right. Have you ever played Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
I've never played.
Okay, but do you think you're smarter then?
I think so. I think I'm very much so smarter than a young jock.
All right.
You be winning in the car, don't you?
Here are the rules. You have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all 3 questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Okay.
All right. First question for Shaquila. So, what do caterpillars turn into? Is it A, birds, B, butterflies, C, roaches, D, nothing?
Butterflies.
Or E, jock?
It was not
You
that
are correct.
funny, Shaquila.
Young Jock, which sport holds the FIFA World Cup? Is it A, football, B, baseball, C, basketball, or D, soccer?
Actually, it's A and D because soccer is considered football in other countries outside of the United States. But to pronounce it or say it properly, I'll say soccer.
It's perfect.
All right.
Shaquila, I'm just starting now. You got
All
to
right,
easy answers going on.
Let's move right along. What TV sitcom did Tashina Arnold have roles in? Major and minor. Is it A, Martin, B, The Cosby Show, C, Everybody Hates Chris, or D, Thea?
She was on all of them except for Thea.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you.
House potato.
Bravo. Okay, Young Jock.
Yeah.
It ain't no fun if what occurs? Is it A, if the cops come, B, if the party stops, C, if the homies can't have none, or D, if the DJ is late?
If the homies can't have none.
You're correct.
You feel me, Shaquila? You feel me?
No.
All right, Shaquila, what city is Tammy Rivera from? Is it A, Baltimore, B, LA, C, Norfolk, Virginia, or D, ATL?
Tammy. I guess Baltimore. I'm not familiar with her.
Wow.
You are correct. All right, you are the winner.
Hey, you beat me.
Congratulations, Shaquila.
Dirty, rotten scoundrel.
Do you have any shout-outs?
Yes, I want to give a shout-out to my twin sister, Lakila. I want to give a shout-out to my family.
What y'all look like? Let me see what you look like, twin.
Lakila.
Lakila, yes.
All right, so they're going to get your info in just 1 second, okay?
Okay.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes.
Taking the game's mine.
You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
What's up? It's your girl, Tamika Scott from Escape. And I kicked it with my favorite cousin, Jock. Y'all got to stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Eric Bellinger. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock and the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's easy.
Yo, what it do? Young JOC, Miss Shanika checking in. Shout, what's happening? To you ladies and gentlemen in the studio with us this morning, the one and only Mr. Eric Bellinger.
I want to know, we know that you are married to an incredibly beautiful woman.
Come on now.
Who you show off your black queen every chance you get, okay? And you have a black queen sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Megan, I just want to know personally, because I didn't know about this relationship. How do you feel about your new brother-in-law? Jonathan Majors.
I got a brother. You know what I'm saying?
got a brother.
I got a brother. So now we in the gym. We working out.
Okay.
Eating right.
Okay.
We sharing scriptures.
Come on, man.
Yes.
It's positive. Iron sharpens iron for real.
You don't write a song for Jonathan Majors.
Hey, we spoke about it. The boy can sing too.
Now he can sign. That is what's
He's
up.
a man of many talents.
Thank you.
That is what's up.
I'm glad you delivered that, man. Tell me the magic of their relationship. Cause some people be like, man, she shouldn't have sacrificed herself for him. Yeah. She should have left that out there to dry.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of said that because I mean she's been a child star for a child star turned into an adult star. A lot of sacrifices have been made in her family for her to be in the position that she was in, and I kind of seen how the last thing had played out, and I was just like, hopefully that isn't this particular situation.
Yeah, I think those two partners that she had are night and day. It's just totally different. I think the core and the foundation is rooted in God and the Lord and, Christianity and spirituality. So no matter what that foundation is like, she always going to lead with that. Like, you got to go through God to find me.
Oh, wow.
So no matter what, they not just going to be able to holler at her.
Okay.
So it's like, you got to be the one for real, and she'll see it. And I think that's how she moves. Like, with no matter, what it is, her discernment is just like, it's kind of like heightened, I think, because people have taken advantage or tried to take advantage since she was such a child, since they were, in the industry for so long. So I think the guard and the guard is up more and the skin is a lot thicker.
Yeah.
Because she's been the one on the front line for her own battle.
Now, you're on tour. You got to get ready to go. Tour bus waiting, because you ain't going to be flying.
Yeah.
I'm just messing with my boy. He know what I'm saying. Man, I definitely want to take the time to say thank you for joining us again, man. You're always welcome here at Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We definitely family.
Thank you.
Said you was coming. Miss Shanika actually went and,
put some oil in her hair.
Yeah, this man here so full of it. But hey,
thank you for being here today. We definitely appreciate your artistry, and the door is always open. You are a wonderful guest to always have on the show.
Thank you. Big vibes every time with y'all too. Appreciate the real love and hospitality.
Daddy, we going up, man. Hey, if you see us in the city, man, hey, we like waffles. Miss Shanika like beignets. Shout like anything without dairy in it. If y'all see us out with Eric Bellinger today, don't send no bottles over there. Send us more food, all right?
Yeah.
Ginger. Keep it locked, man. We'll catch you later, man. Right here with Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Eric Bellinger. You gotta stay tapped into the #1 morning show, Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Yeah, it's Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. It's time to get into sports in the streets with DJ Swin.
Thursday night football is always on Prime, kicking off week 12 in the NFL with the Houston Texans defend their home against the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen did not play well at all. He was sacked 8 times by the Texas defense.
Allen steps up, look out, runs around again, down he goes again.
Intercepted twice.
Allen throws off his back foot, short, picked at the 9-yard line.
They made Josh Allen uncomfortable the entire game.
The Texans will go on to win 23-19. Looking ahead to Sunday's NFL matchups, Cleveland Browns rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders will have his very first start in his NFL career. He will debut against the Las Vegas Raiders at 4:05 p.m. It's rival week in the NO as the New Orleans Saints will take on the Atlanta Falcons. The reigning Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles, will face off against the Dallas Cowboys. The Carolina Panthers will try to steal a win on the road against the San Francisco 49ers. The Seattle Seahawks will try to get a win over the Tennessee Titans. These two teams hate one another. The Pittsburgh Steelers will face off against the Chicago Bears. Yesterday inside the NBA, the San Antonio Spurs defeated the Atlanta Hawks.
And David Jones-Garcia with the steal. Waits and jams it over the Hawks.
Today, the Chicago Bulls will face off against the Miami Heat. The New Orleans Pelicans are looking for a win over their neighbors, the Dallas Mavericks. And the Indiana Pacers desperately need to steal a win on the road from the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's Sports from the Streets. I'm DJ Swin. I'm your DJ with the $1 Million Smile. Go Dogs.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's a man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
This Loso Jock.
What's up, my boy?
I'm trying to find out one thing. I'm talking about for real, man. What's the age, man, bracket when a person needs to stop rapping, man? Cause see, I'm a rapper, man. I'm a superstar rapper. They call me the rapping granddad.
Okay.
And I got hits made, man. I got a lot of hits made. I'm talking about I got my own studio and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But ain't nobody taking me serious, Jock.
How old are you?
I'm 55, man.
55. Okay.
55. And I love, that's my craft, man. That's my craft.
Let me ask you a question.
Who's your target demo?
Yo, who you rapping for?
BDE, Big Dog Entertainment.
No. I ain't say who you signed to, brother. I said, who is your audience? Who are you rapping to? Who are you rapping?
Instagram, Facebook.
Okay, so let's hear you. Let me hear you. Give your best 4 bars right now.
Nah, rap. Go on and give me a verse.
Come on, give us a verse.
I'm Loso, man. You know how it go, man. You know I try to run this show. Loso, man. You know I'm hot today. You know, Loso, man. You know I ain't gonna play, man. Listen.
Don't quit your forklift job.
And that's the Love Doc Jock.
Keep your day job.
It's okay to express yourself.
You need to wrap your hands around a time clock.
No, brother, just stop it. Okay? That's the Love Doc Jock. Now, listen, if you got a real small business, so we can show some love for the small business spotlight, all right? Keep it right here where you got it for more Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Oh my God, okay. I'm so excited.
That's right, you know what it is, man. It's time for the Free Money Friday. I'm looking for caller number 9, man. We got some money on the line. How much, Shawty?
$200.
200. That's like 10-20.
Wow.
That's like
I sure could use that.
20-10.
Hey, man.
Wow.
That's like 201.
That's a lot of ones.
Yeah.
What you do with 201?
Put them in my pocket.
You did. Call us up right now, 1-844-986-4562. So them 201 can go in your pocket. Keep it light. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Who's on the line?
This is Kay.
Hey, Kay, how you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing, John?
I'm fine. Congratulations, you call our number 9.
So excited. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
That's right, baby. Hey, look, you're calling number 9, man. You're going to pick up them $200, man, because guess what? We know that our people be needing a little stuff here and there. We're going to make sure you get a little stuff here and there, all right?
Yep.
Let the whole world know who just hooked you up, baby.
Yeah, thank you once again to Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. You know what it is. Yes, Columbus, Georgia, check in there. I just got them 200 on y'all. You better know it. We in there.
The U.S. Department of Education is proposing new rules that would not classify graduate studies in nursing as professional degrees. The new rules would cap student loans for graduate nursing students at a little more than $20,000 per year, while students in other degree programs qualify for $50,000 each year. Local nursing groups say the new caps would lead to fewer nurse practitioners and CRNAs in Maine, further taxing an already overwhelmed healthcare system. The U.S. Department of Education says these proposed changes were drafted to comply with President Donald Trump's budget bill and that they would actually make student loan borrowing more sustainable.
The life we live. The trying times we're in under this administration, I think, life is going to be okay, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
The same way, presidents before, have come in, changed things around, whether good or bad. Someone has the right as the president to come in and try to rearrange and add their names to things and manipulate things as they may choose and please. But it is what it is. We'll keep y'all in the know. I just know that Miss Shanika, if she ever ran for something, I'd vote for her.
I mean, as you should.
Because one thing she gonna do, she gonna talk junk.
Yes.
You are wasting my precious time.
Am I wasting time? Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and speak.
All right. So we doing a lot of things in the community over the weekend. Turkey trapping. It is definitely going down.
Lit. Turkey trapping, South DeKalb Mall in Atlanta if you're in the city. We definitely we got too many turkeys, dog.
That's right. If you are in the city of Atlanta. Also, on that Sunday, I will be in the city of Forest Park giving back, and it's going to be all kind of free activities for people, haircuts, all that good stuff. Shout out to Director Maxwell. But we in the community all weekend, man.
Yes.
People need us, and we are going to help fill that need.
Yes, I'll be serving the community of the Savannah area, actually Hinesville. I'll be down there Saturday serving the community, and the community event starts at 11 o'clock. Y'all can go on the page and see where I'm at. What's up to all my E93 people? See you this weekend.
And if y'all like them, just keep them, okay? Just keep 'em.
You talking about keep shouting?
Yeah.
Right where he at.
We want y'all to just keep bathing.
We're going to keep them in the cage.
Hey, man, we love y'all. Hey, tonight, Detroit, I see y'all Sunday. Y'all know what it is. New Orleans. 404 to the 504. We in the building, baby. I can't wait. It's up all weekend long. To some, you'll hear us over the weekend.
Yes, sir.
And to the rest of y'all, we'll see y'all Monday. All right, keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover.